but we are here.
Check it out. Check it out. Get funky. I testified, my mama cried. Black people when the other man lied. See the TV, listen to me, double trouble. I overhaul and I'm coming from the lower level. I'm taking tabs, show enough stuff to grab like shirts in a hearse with a neck to rap. Took a poll cause our soul took control from the education of a TV station. But look around, here go the sound of a record ball, boom and pound. When I shut them down, I shut them down. 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 One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. What I use in a battle for the line. Hit it hard like you're supposed. Pulling up blows to the nose like Uncle L said. I'm ripping up shows. Being what it is only 5%.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. For tonight's game, we'll be watching.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Iman Shumpert.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an conference matchup in this road game. We've got
This is Kevin Durant.
in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. So Cleveland will get the first. Possession. Now let's check out our starters. Los Angeles Lakers. Davis is out there with Johnson. And there's Bryant, then it's Hill, and it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Kicks to Love. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. Mozgov kicks to Love. Another miss by Love.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Bryant, and there's a 3-second violation. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mozgov with the bucket.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I'd say that shot was well within his range. You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. Full 24-second shot clock. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. For 3, Kobe. Count that one. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
LeBron passes to Shumpert. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, it wasn't really hard to see why the Lakers struggled so much last year. The talent was down, and also the defensive effort. Oh, man, what a play.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense. Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going. Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Shot on the wing. Here's Davis, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
From about 19 feet, bounces high off the rim and drops. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 4. Passes it to Bryant. Hill inside. Mozgov on him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside. Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Randall's checked in for Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. outside jumper. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got his second basket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A-game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Well, the question you have to wonder as we watch LeBron play in his prime, should we be more in awe, Clark, of him from a historical standpoint? He has a chance, as many people think, to be the best of all time when he hangs them up.
He's right in that discussion. He's arguably already in the top 10. Actually, in my opinion, he is in the top 10. Clearly, right now, if he stopped playing, he'd be in the top 10 with a chance to be on some people's top 5 list. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player, but so too were others. Oscar, Wilt, Wilson, Elgin, and guys of that ilk. But I think it will be a long time before we see anybody quite like him in size, strength, speed, and skill.
No point. Smith. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
I'm thinking about if they should actually be more in awe of LeBron. I mean, it's just hard to imagine what he does almost on a nightly basis. Just every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Fans and media have grown somewhat inured to LeBron's amazing play. Look that one up, folks. I think deep down we all realize when he plays and how he comports himself between the lines and outside. It's just a matter of really being able to recognize how he fits into the NBA's history book. Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. That's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
And Varejao, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season. I mean, tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejao, for him, a step in the right direction.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national scoring one in a matter of weeks.
It was insanity, for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight. And this is much more comfortable where he is. You know, and whether or not Jeremy Lin enjoys celebrity, the NBA was certainly taking advantage of his popularity in Asia last season. The Rockets played a couple of preseason games in Taiwan. Even as he joins the Lakers now, I still think that'll be something that the league and the Lakers will be able to take advantage of.
Cleveland leading by 7. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And 11 points for LeBron.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And there's the call on James. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Here's Dellavedova. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shumpert, no good. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Good on the second free throw. Here, Dellavedova. No luck. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Clarkson is out there, Bryant. Then there's Davis. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hill. And at the center, locking down the middle. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard for those distractions to be effective.
Here's Irving. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 7 points for Smith.
Defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave a wide open look there.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, Jeremy Lin knows that an awful lot is expected of him. He said, I'm very young in my career, and because the expectations of Linsanity are so big and the shadow is so large, sometimes I have to take a step back and remind myself the journey has just begun. It can be hard to keep things in perspective, but gentlemen, he's trying to stay grounded.
And nobody certainly will ever forget Linsanity, but it would be asking, I think, too much for Lin to be in that zone all the time. Thank you, Doris. Bryant can't get it to go.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And Irving throws it down. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce. Right there, an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
LeBron is checked in for J.R. Smith. Davis kicks to Clarkson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Lets it go from the wing. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Well, Knicks ownership guys frustrated last season that Iman Shumpert didn't participate in the summer league. Steve, they were hoping he'd test out for some minutes at the point guard position.
That's right, Kevin. And we heard his name arise all season long in trade rumors.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Kobe against Shumpert. Flanked. Can't hit from in close.
And for Shumpert, his shooting numbers were down last season. He shot over 40% from long range in year 2. Was down to 33% last season. That can happen sometimes in the course of a career. Still good from the corners with Shumpert. Perhaps he shot too many from above the arc.
And that one's good. Wow.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, and they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
LeBron outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, for Shumpert, he's got to improve his finishing around the rim. With his side. As an athleticism, I think he can be better.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, it's important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out to the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, it's critical to keep yourself hydrated.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. That's a fast break there. He did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
From the high post, again the Cavaliers score.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kobe.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert, and Jones. Up in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Davis. Young's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Anderson Varejão. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents. But they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. That seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Lin kicks to Ellington. Goes up on the wing. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs named Black the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but tacked. He hammered
That down was superb above the rim action.
47 seconds left now here in the second. And Young, here we go. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Lakers have made 10 of the 14 tries at the free throw line of the game. And he can't get the first one. Carlos Boozer and the speed by the Bulls this offseason after 4 years in Chicago. They still have to pay his salary, Steve, but it doesn't count against their cap.
Yeah, it's been rumored for a couple of years, and it finally came true, Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
Sometimes you can catch the defense napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition.
tipped away. Irving passes to Bergeron. Irving kicks to Smith. Releases from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
And a tight game here is... jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
You got J.R. Smith, Kevin Love out there with Mozgov. Then there's Irving, and it's Shumpert with the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
It's stolen by Johnson. Kobe attacking. It's good, but the assist that time from Johnson. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Love is known for explosive offense, but he still gets knocked on defensive prowess. Lack thereof. Seems to be tiring of it, though. And he's put in a lot of work. I think he's gotten better. Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
James has a 2-pointer. Misses off the right eye. Lakers lead by 3, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Brown. He's got 14 to the wing right side. Here's Clarkson.
Well, still a great start to the half. They're hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
He had a nice open look right there. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Everything working for him out of the half as they hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
I remember last season when Tyson Chandler had remarks about Love's defense, and Love just brushed it off. It's something he's heard before, and it's followed him even in his rise to the highest ranks in the NBA.
And I think it's been a bit of an overhyped and overstated problem for him. He's done so much more on the court than people think. He'll ever be an NBA All-Star defender. He's more than capable of holding his own at that end of the floor.
They find Jay on the way.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Davis. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's key to this run, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up. That's 5 shots. Without a conversion. Very tough start coming out of the half.
And here's Bryant for 3. Johnson. Great positioning on the putback. They got on the floor a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's coming from inside the paint.
Right, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. The time to collapse inside, force the ball back out to the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Mozgov, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Timothy Mozgov, 7'1", a shot block and a rebounder. Still pretty foul prone defensively. He has really become an interior presence.
Mozgov gets them both. And Mozgov, offensively, can get you some nice second chance runs.
Yeah, and I like the fact Kevin is a decent role man in the pick and roll, and he does not want a three-pointer on stage. Nice combination for that big guy.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And that one is good.
Beautiful work in looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 17 points for LeBron.
Well, Kevin Durant, last season's MVP, but LeBron James has won 4 in the last 6 seasons. He's one of only 5 players to ever win that many, and you can bet he's going to win a few more.
Clarkson kicks to Johnson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Shumpert with the ball. Osgar with the bucket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he got to take it.
And you remember LeBron James came within one vote of being the league's first unanimous MVP back in 2013.
Yeah, he got 120 out of 121 votes. And you know the question was, who did not vote for him? That's a conversation for another time. One sports writer did choose Carmelo Anthony. He said he didn't expect to be the only one.
The writer.
That's
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Kevin Love, I think, solidifying his place last season among the best players in the world. First-time starter, led the All-Star game, and incredible numbers, 26 points, 12 boards a game.
Here's Shumpert. Thompson kicks the line. James wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Lakers in the lead. And here's the best player, Kobe Bryant, leading the way. And it's Hill with the jam.
hang time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. And those displays of strength, Clark, you get one team or all
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert. He should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
GM's regret voting Kevin Love the top power forward going into last season. He did nothing to dissuade him. He's a great scorer. He's been in the top 3 in rebounding for 3 of the last 4 seasons.
Johnson goes in. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And that's 15 points for Johnson.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
It can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on it.
Bryant. And a foul. Calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Sometimes when a great player hangs it up, it takes some time to find themselves and just relax. Focus up. Last season, wants to stay heavily involved in the NCAA when his playing days are over. Not a huge surprise. Think about it, just how competitive he is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejao staying for Love. Smith comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're in the shoot from the field. But for Kobe in his post-playing career, you have to think he would like to stay involved with the Lakers on some level. He has spent his whole career, his most formative years with the organization.
You know, that could be true, Kevin, from a front office standpoint, but if he wants to try his hand in coaching, he might have to be open to moving around for a little bit.
Cavaliers trailing. Irving dishes to Smith. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooting.
He misses the free throw. He's good on the second. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Varejao, cans the 12-footer. Varejao got 7. to 10. Misses from close range. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Gets the bucket and the foul. Wesley Johnson picks one up.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers leading. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Nick Young is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Randall. Then there's Wayne Ellington. And it's Lynn in at point guard. A shot by Ellington, no good.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. He got to improvise.
I've been around long as golf play, so shimmy, 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 shimmy. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away.
Cavaliers
Every
making a
time I
switch.
spit, I blow 1 or 2
James is checked
speakers.
in.
Top model diva, but my name not
Young
Eva.
pass to
Yeah, I
Lynn.
bring fever,
And
rocking
there's the
classic
call on
Adidas.
James.
Straight off the heater,
That's
ripping
really a
needles
tough
off the
call.
meter.
One you don't like to see,
Here I go.
but
Flip,
it was
flip.
called. And now he's got to
Back it up in the
really
trap
make
and
sure
left.
that he's on top of
It's
his
a must
game
'cause it's
here.
dangerous. So be a
Regards to
hustle
not
on the
picking
bus
up
for me.
another foul. That was his fifth right there.
James with the ball. And here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break change.
Cover hide under your covers, but you will need more
Here's
protection than
Dellavedova. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Smith. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And this game is really heating up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his third foul so far. Love checked in for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Clarkson, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D.
Now my competition is skip and play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tell the track up and nine. The rappers are shut.
Can be game changers on
Keep it
both sides.
simple every
And he
time
was
I
caught in the
flow.
lane
If
there
you
and
step
against
to
the
me, I
3-second
shall
call.
don't blow.
Ron Shepard checked
Raise
in
up,
for
black
Matthew
guys break
Dellavedova.
no. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I show y'all know,
Clarkson
Mr. Meter
gets
got
the
him
win.
by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold, hot like 0 below. If you wanna battle me, the player say so.
He can fly, Tony. He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Clarkson passes to Lynn.
Let me tell you what I'm all about. About
And
spending
stolen by Amon Shepard. The Cavaliers another fast break opportunity here. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
I'll be the best
Boy, I
of
love
second
active
guess.
hands
When
on
it
the
comes
steal,
down to rapping,
active
boy, get that. When I say, tight fight beaters. Missy about to teach you how to follow the
Getting the
leader.
ball up like that,
Hit the
and
club
then
in the
failing to get
Bluetooth
back in
seater.
transition.
Looking like a minute.
And it's blocked.
Get out with my high heel pumps.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes, and catching them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Young against Irving to tie it up. And that's good. Nick Young for three. Young's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
What a time for him to step up. A big three right there.
And another miss by Cleveland.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin off.
There's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I love what became a nickname last year. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full steam. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Osgood. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them. Free throws are better than a layup. And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him. Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. Top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He had some huge nights.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Bruce. Johnson comes in for Young. And it's Bryant in for Jeremy Lin. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
And that's often, Kevin. Don't expect a lot of assists from him. He's a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bryant drives in, and that's collected by Long. Cleveland's gotten a 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Shumpert gets a wide open look. LeBron dishes to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Randall with the bucket.
And at this stage of the game, that offensive rebound and putback is enormous. I mean, that feels like a 4-point swing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without foul.
Run deep LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 20.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and get the bonus. We'll head to the line for 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Shot from the wing. And all trying to win that time before dropping in. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And through the bonus will be headed to free throws. And Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up making the second. And that brings them within 2.
Down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the free throw miss. Makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
James is hauled in by Los Angeles. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Bryant, they swipe it. Here's Shumpert. Excellent D there from Hill.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Snatched up. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Mozgov's shot is off. Lakers are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Bryant slams it in.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. Plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did. It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
1:14 left in the game. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. Listen to that one on Love.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's got 21 points.
it's no secret. The more points he can come up with from out there, the better off he'll be offensively with his spacing.
The crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Johnson gets the Kobe. It's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle step for the Lakers.
Boy, defensively, they played with high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds. Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feat. Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard. Act like
It's going by Hill.
Yes, yo.
Oh, here we go. It's Hill. No money back. And Kobe throws it down.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. It should be a stroll for the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him. All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Mozgov can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Davis. From deep three-point range. No good. Here's Love. No good. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night and remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke, courtside, who's with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?